Good morning, it's Tuesday and it's another work from home day. God, we had some rain last night. It absolutely threw it down. So I struggled to go to sleep to start with. I love the sound of it, but it was very, very loud. So I'm tired this morning. Got up a little bit late. Probably my workout as well. Getting used to a new regime. So only just logging on to work now and it is about 8 o'clock. So yeah, just about 5 to 8. So bit of a late one for me. I've got a tiny bit of makeup on, not much. I'll just put literally some eyeliner and mascara and a bit of lippy on. I'll show you when I get my breakfast out. It won't just be just yet, it will be in a little bit, but I'm going to go and grab a coffee. I shall see you in a bit. Breakfast today is 403 calories. This is one of the protein bagel seeded thins, and on there I've got 2 slices of bacon cooked in spray oil and an egg that's been cooked in the 0 calorie spray oil as well. There is a little bit of utterly lightly on the bagel as well. So 403 calories, and I shall catch you later for lunch. 20 to 2 now, and I've decided to have some of this, which is 95 calories for half a pack. I'm not sure how much of it I'm going to have yet, so I shall have to wait out. But yeah, this is what I'm having, and I shall show it when it's dished out. At desk lunch today, it is 2 o'clock now, and I've got this spicy butternut squash soup. And I've got a kid's size banana. This is quite small. So this tracks at, I'm trying to remember now. Oh God, I can't remember. Just let me check. So this is 243 calories, including the banana. So I've got something like 794 left for my tea, which should be more than enough, hopefully. I'm not eating enough protein because I've tried to track the protein on my app this week to make sure I'm eating enough. And it's coming up that protein I've still got quite a lot to eat. So I'm not sure what I'm doing for dinner, but I need to make sure it's got plenty of protein in it, or have a snack that's got protein in just to fill me up. And the other thing is, it's not always counting, like, I don't think it's counted the fruit and veg in this soup. I'm not sure, not completely sure. It might have done. I need to just double check it has. But yesterday, my vegetables, I think, got to about 4. I need to try and look at that because I always like to try and have between 5 and 7 portions. So that's the other thing I'm looking at for tea. I'm going to make sure I've got plenty of veggies. So I shall catch you in a bit.
Take me away. I wanna run to you every night. Let me hold your hand. I wanna stay with you every night. Take me away. I wanna run to you every night. Let me hold your hand. I wanna stay with you every night. Take me away. I wanna run to you every night. Let me hold your hand. I wanna stay with you every night. Take me away. I wanna run to you every night. Let me hold your hand. I wanna stay with you every night. Take me away. I wanna run to you every night. Let me hold your hand. I wanna stay with you every night. Take me away. I wanna run to you every night. Let me hold your hand.
for a walk with Luna after work, and then I've been on the Peloton and done just a 20-minute ride. So this was a beginner's workout number 2. I have to say, I didn't enjoy it as much as yesterday's. Yesterday's was a black instructor and she was brilliant, really motivated you to sort of get work done. I think she'd got a bit of a weight loss story. Don't know it all, but she sort of said something about how she'd tried to lose 70 odd pounds or something. So I think maybe I felt a bit more like I had something in common with her. The one today was just a different American lady, and it was really slow music, so it just didn't get me fired up. And I don't know if it's just because I come straight in from the dog walk and straight on the bike, but I just wasn't feeling it at all. So I feel a bit disappointed myself. I did do it, and I've closed my rings on my watch. My exercise ring is closed, and so I'm definitely going to shut on my rings today. I haven't ruled out going back on later, although, so I'm going to meet Chloe for a coffee. So I'm going to Starbucks because she was back at work today after being off for a week. So Ewan and I are going to go over and meet her for a coffee at 7:30. So I've got to try and rush now because it's 6:25. I've got to get ready. I've got half an hour. Also need to prep tea, so that's either cooking or whatever while I'm out. So it's a bit of a rush, to be honest. But and then I had thought about going on and doing a scenic ride when I come back, because it will be about 9:30 maybe. But then I've decided now that what I might do instead is I might try and get up early and do a ride in the morning at 6:30, because if I do one late at night, then chances are my legs won't be up to going on again in the morning. I'm actually in the office, both Eddie and I both in the office tomorrow afternoon. Sorry, I've got a bit of adjustment going on. Eddie and I both in the office tomorrow afternoon for a team meeting. So I'll be going in around about 12ish, I think, and then I've got a team meeting and then I've got another meeting straight after. So it does mean that I've got to get home, and then so I just think if I do it beforehand, at least I've got my ride out of the way, and then if I want to do another class, a strengthening one later on, I'll be able to do it. So that's if I can get myself out of bed. Finding it hard to get up early at the moment because I'm tired and it's dark mornings, but so yeah, I don't know. At least I've done my 20 minutes. I did a good sort of 30-minute walk, so I've done plenty of exercise today, so I feel okay actually about it all. I'm going to quickly dry my hair now and get ready, and see if I can perhaps stick something in the Instant Pot or something whilst I go out, so that at least dinner will be ready for when I get back if it's not done before I go. I don't know. I was thinking about doing some sort of chicken fajita pasta or something. I think I've got about 700 and something calories left. So it's not a huge amount to start messing around with pasta, but I know it'll fill me up and stop me snacking, so I'll see what else I've got downstairs. I know I bought mince and I know I bought chicken. Not sure what else I've bought. I've got oven chips, but I don't really want oven chips if I can avoid it. I feel quite motivated at the moment and just want to stay on track, try and lose some weight, so I shall see you once I'm ready. So I'm all showered and looking a bit more presentable. I've decided that for tea I'm going to do this. So this is a sweet and spicy Mexican Maggi bag that you cook in the oven. So I thought I could prepare it and then leave it ready to put in the oven whilst I'm out, so it's cooking for when I come back. So these always confuse me because they say on the back, per 100 grams sold, it's 309 calories. And there's 40 grams in here. So what's that? 33, 43, 120 calories for the whole pack, I think, roughly. So for a quarter of it, you're talking 30 calories. So then obviously you've got your chicken, because it says on here it's 487 calories per serving. So I'm assuming per serving it's definitely including the chicken and the peppers and the onions, but I'm never sure whether it includes the rice or not. But then I've just tried to look in the recipe builder to see how much it would be, and it must include the rice and the sweet corn, because otherwise 4 times 150 gram chicken breast means that I'd have 150 gram chicken breast. I can't remember the calories in that, but it's not huge. Even if it's 230, you've got 30 for the actual packet mix, that's 260. Your onion and red pepper ain't going to be much. So it must include the rice and the sweet corn, so I'm going to track it as that. So it's 487 calories, which does leave me with a little bit to play with if I want to have something else, because I must be honest, I am starving. I don't know if it's thirst or hunger, but obviously that soup on its own isn't terribly like long-term filling. It was filling at the time, it was delicious. But obviously that was at 3 o'clock and it's now nearly 7. So it's done pretty well, but I'm obviously starving now. So I don't know whether, I don't really want to have another banana because they're quite high in sugar, I think. Anyway, so all you have to do is set the oven to 180 degrees and you add your 4 chicken breasts that are diced, a sliced onion, a sliced red pepper and a sliced yellow pepper to the bag. Add the seasoning, close the bag and then put it in a dish, and then it needs to go into the oven for 45 to 50 minutes. So then it's all done. And then when I get back, then Eddie can either have his while I'm out, and so can Tom. Ewan's coming with me, or we can all eat together when I get back. I'm meeting Chloe at 7:30, so I can't imagine me being home till 9. It's a bit late to be eating, to be honest, but I won't get it done now in time because I'm going to have to leave here in about 20 minutes to go to meet her. I'm not planning on having a fancy coffee while I'm there. I'm planning on just having either a peppermint tea or maybe an Americano, I don't know. I don't like to drink coffee too late these days because I don't want it to affect my sleeping. So I'll show you what I have. I'm rambling a bit here. I've gone for 3 minutes about a Maggi packet of mix. How can you talk that long about a Maggi packet of mix? I seem to find a way. So I might quickly just go and get this ready and I shall catch you in a bit. Hi, apologies if you can hear the kettle. I am back from going to meet Chloe at Starbucks, and I obviously left Eddie in charge of putting dinner on, and he only did it about 20 minutes ago, so it's not cooked yet. It is 8:45. I'm not very impressed because I prepared all the chicken. All I had to do was put a bit of peppers and onions in, but no. Anyway, it's going to be about 9 o'clock-ish. I've put some rice on now to go with it, but in all honesty, I don't know how much I want to eat so late. So I might just have a small portion and maybe not have so much rice with mine. Just filling Luna's water bowl up because her water's out. And I want to watch the last episode of Squid Game because I didn't get to watch it yesterday, so I'm determined I'm going to watch it today. So that is my plan. And I'll show you dinner when I get it out. I didn't record anything at Starbucks, it was really empty in there, but just felt a bit weird. I just had a skinny caramel macchiato, so I've got to count that in my app, but I should have enough calories left anyway because like I said, this is 487 calories, and that includes the rice. If I don't have a full portion of rice, I'll be less than that, so I might put some other veggies on and have other veggies instead, so I might do that, and I'll show you when I get it out. I forgot to record my dinner because I'm busy watching Squid Game, so I've eaten the broccoli and asparagus already, but that's my dinner, and I shall catch you tomorrow for the next one.